Dear students, welcome back to Bishop Academy online classes. I hope you are well at your home. From today, we have to complete the remaining portion of the chapter that has been going on within the classes, in which the topic to which you have to study is disability etiquette. Disability etiquette is a set of guidelines dealing specifically with how to approach people with disability. Means to say, all those persons having disability, which type of manner could be expected by the rest of the people within the society to behave with them. Even the rules of etiquette are good manners for dealing with people with disability are generally the same as the rules for good etiquette in society. So, here whatever you could find, entire these things are closely associated with the well manner of the society also. Now, you have to know about the basic guidelines of etiquettes. Among them, the very first thing is you have to ask before you help to some of the persons. It will become very essential for you, because the person that has been down with a problem, it may be your help may be go against the self respect of that particular person, or even you could not understand the need of help a person deserve. That is why it becomes essential for you to ask before you help a person with disability, so that the person could get maximum benefit with your help. Second, don't make assumption. You have not to determine anything about the disabled person. Maybe the person have capability to tackle his or her own problem. So, at that time, if you help that particular person, you reminded him about his disabilities. Third, be sensitive about physical contact. It becomes very essential for you to take care. You have to avoid to touch these persons, because the person body or even the equipments which they used, they like their personal space, and that is why if you touch them or try to console them, then certainly it could be considered by them as your interference in their liberty, and that is why you have to face some of the problem, or even the disabled persons could scold you for that. Along with it, think before you speak, because whatever you speak, it created a sense of even esteem for that particular person. Some of the sentences created problem for those persons. As you find in Mahabharata, the root cause is the comment of Draupadi over Duryodhan. So, you have to avoid such type of comments, even for the person with disability and also for common persons. Along with it, avoid outdated terms. With the passage of time, various new terms started to adopt for dealing with disabled person. Like in present time, the people used Divyang word for disabled persons. You have to take care of it. Even dealing with certain person with certain type of disability, like if a person is deaf, then it becomes essential for you to contact with the person with maximum movement of your lips, as with the help of your lips movement, the person study properly what you are want to saying. Along with it, while talking with a hearing disabled person, you have to avoid to eat something, or even smoking, or even talking with other persons. You have to be concentrate over that particular person and communicate it with proper way, means with maximum movement of lips. When you have to talk with a person which is using wheelchair, then it becomes essential for you not to lean over the chair. You have to stand straight before that particular person, and without the permission of that particular person, you have not to touch the chair of the person. Even if you want to, or you can say you get a chance to talk with a blind person, then before saying something, it becomes essential for you to what? Introduce yourself. If you have to speak many times, then before speaking every time you have to introduce yourself. And always remember, if the person is escorted by a dog or any other person, then you have not to provide too much ignorance to that particular creature, dog or robot or anything else which is there. You have to even not provided something to eat to that particular dog, because if you provide something to it, then the dog could be forget his or her own duty, its duty, and that's due to which the blind persons have to suffer a lot, and it also get puzzled, as the movement of dog is closely associated with that particular person's sense. So, and it also essential when you leave a blind person, it become essential for you to inform that particular person. If you follow such type of rules, then certainly you could not have to face any type of problem while dealing with disabled persons. Now you have to know about advantage of physical activity for children with special need. How these things be beneficial for the children with special need. Among them, the very first is it provides physical improvement. When they get involved in physical activities, then the metabolism of a particular person become prosperous. Those persons down with, or those child down with the problem of disability, if they get involved in physical activities, then certainly it provide them maximum chance of growth and development. Second, mental improvement in confidence and well-being. When the person get involved in joyful activities, then certainly the person get affirmation that he could also perform a lot of things. He could also walk, run and perform various type of activities. While joyful activities, the person could be aware of entire these things, that the person have the capability to do such type of things. Next, it reduces stereotypic behaviors. Here you find that those persons which are not mingling with the society have a lot of misconception about society, and even other persons have various type of stereotypes against that particular person, that they are meaningless persons. So when the person get involved, child get involved in physical activities, then certainly the attitude of the people towards them started to get changed. Saying behavior improvement in attention, relationship and academics. Those disabled persons or special need child get involved in playful activities, then their mind and body remain fresh, and that's why their performance started to get improved. Even they provide more attention to the people surrounding them, even their relationship or friendship started to enlarge, and their academic performance also improves day by day, as they have been taken out from their pessimistic views. And last, it promotes weight loss. Those persons get involved in physical activities, they remain fit, and there is a little chance of obesity for those persons. Next, strategies to make physical activities accessible for children with special need. It could also come to be known as adapted physical education. So, adapted physical education, first of all, medical checkup is essential, due to which the person could, you can say, appropriate game or sports could be decided by that particular person. Second, modification of rules. Certainly, those persons down with disability could not perform within the games as per other persons. Even the children with special needs have to get involved in recreational activities and not the game. And if they get involved in games, then the rules should be changed as per the need of these disabled person. Even safety and first aid is also essential, because if these persons or these children face any type of accident on the ground, then it could negatively affect their participation in game and sports. Next, modification of sports equipments. As you find, for blind person in cricket, the ball which we introduce is sound making ball. Even in various games, the equipment is started to get changed for keeping in view the capacity of the disabled person. Along with it, formulation of new instructions so that the person could perform properly as per their capacity. Along with it, historical need of special children could also kept in mind. The person which are experienced have to take care about entire these things, that before some years which type of person came and how we cured that particular person. Entire these things could be essential to keep within the mind, so that the performance or the behavior with such type of children could be improved, and children could be better benefited with the activities performed or permitted to them. Along with it, modification of environment. It also becomes essential that when these disabled person get involved in some type of activities, then other person, or you can say more and more disabled person, could be encouraged to participate with those particular persons. So, if we follow entire these rules, then certainly the person or children with a special need is started to improve day by day, and physical activities help them in obtaining the real meaning of their life. So, with entire these things, your chapter get over, and I hope you will completed your notes within your copies, and if you find any type of difficulty, you could also ask them in Google Classroom. Hoping you are well at your home and follow all the precautions of COVID-19. Thank you.